What is up, Cutco Gifting World? LA Gonzalez here out of Corpus Christi. Sorry for any background noise today. I am at the airport, but I had to stick with my promise of posting a vlog once a week. Um, First, just some updates. I haven't shared my gifting news recently, but I'm at about 23K on the year. I was kind of sad about how my gifting was going this year, but when I looked at last year, I was only at about 30K after April. So I still have a couple weeks to go to get close to that. But some exciting hot news is my largest consistent client, the HVAC company. I set them up for an ABR for May. They buy about 15K a year. So um, the decision maker is currently pregnant and she's having her baby in June. I really wanted to book her for SC1, but it was just nice. I'd actually done a realtor meeting that morning. I had some extra tacos, and I just stopped by the office and was like, hey, you're just dropping in. How are you? I had some extra tacos. And she was like, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Like, we'll always take your free tacos. And just naturally had that conversation. I know we spoke about the ABR. It is coming up. Since I'm here, can I get you on a schedule? When are you due, by the way? And she's due in June. I'm like, oh, I'd love to meet in June, but what do you think? And she's like, how about May? So we have an ABR on the schedule for mid-May. That should be a great order. I would be very surprised and very sad if they don't place an order again. But hey, just following the program and doing my best. What I want to talk about today. So last week we went over chasing squirrels, which was a little bit of info on the realtor program. What I want to go over today is my team meeting script. Now, this is a combination of things I've taken away from Danny Garrido, Deanna Sportino, and then just a lot of stuff I've learned from Rob Robinchuk over the years. So, by the way, if there's any realtor reps that watch this and have any feedback for my team meeting script, I would absolutely love to hear that. But I'm just going to run through the script. If you would like this script, go ahead, shoot me a text, 361-455-1662, and I will be happy to share my script with you. So the first thing that goes into the team meeting script is my intro. So I make sure to get to every realtor meeting at least 30 minutes early so I can build a rapport with the MC of the meeting. So that way they can intro me, which helps, me skip all that, and I already have credibility in the room. So my intro goes something like, hi, this is LA with Cutco, LA like the city. He's with the #1 closing gift company in North America. LA is a husband, a father. He enjoys to fish. He's been with Cutco since 2019. He's actually the second fastest rep ever to get to $1 million in sales. He's now over $1.7 million in sales, and he works with over 2,000 residential clients and over 1,000 gifting clients. And he specializes in client relationship and referral strategies to help you stay top of mind for repeat business and referral business. So that'll be my intro. And then when I'll come in here, I'm just going to run through the script and share just some of my top nuggets that have helped me really grow my orders by tweaking small things in the script. So, hey guys, this is going to be real pitch and catch. I'm going to ask a lot of questions. Please raise your hands. Don't be shy. If I ask a question, please answer it. If I ask you to do a handstand, just do the handstand. First question, what's the best type of lead in your biz? It's a referral, right? So Forbes states that it takes 95% more time, money, and energy to get a new client versus get a deal or a referral from a current client. The retention of our current clients and referrals is our lowest hanging fruit. NAR has stated that 86% of homeowners would use their realtor again. My question to y'all is, out of that 86%, what percentage do you think actually uses the realtor again? 60? Nope, lower. 40? Lower. It's actually 11%. So what that tells me is that typically 9 out of 10 home buyers would use their realtor again, but actually only 1 out of 10 does. Out of 100 clients, 2 years later, what percentage do you think remembers your name? 50, no, 30, no, 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 9%. And there's no sexy answer as to why they forget you. They just do. So who's heard of Talkin? Who has some hands raised up high? Awesome. Look at all those sexy, smart, intelligent people in the room. So don't worry, anyone without your hand raised, I'm going to take care of that for you. But Cutco, we're the #1 closing gift company in North America, #1 kitchen knife and product company. Everything with a cutting edge is made in America. We've been around since 1949 and we're guaranteed forever. So as realtors, I'm curious, what types of gifts do you guys give? One sec, guys. Hey, stop running. Gotta get at my son, you know? So again, as realtors, what types of gifts do y'all typically give? Wine, gift cards, gift baskets. Okay, yeah, I see that a lot. So just curious, like the wine gift box, wine gift baskets, gift cards. Like 2 weeks or 2 months later, where are those gifts usually? Exactly, they're gone. Now, I have seen some decent gifts like the Yeti cups and the cutting boards, but typically what we see is clients already have something like that and they're re-gifted or they end up in a cabinet collecting dust. So whether you guys gift Cutco or anything else, there's 3 main points of a great gift. #1, practicality. How often is it used? Once a week, once a month, once a year? Second, longevity. 24 to 36 months down the road, do they still have that gift? And finally, best in class. You want to give something with high quality with a good name. Me personally, I know I hit it right on the nose last year with my wife. For her birthday, I got her those Apple AirPod Maxes. She's gonna have it for a long time. Apple's high quality, right? So best in class. And then she works out. She is gonna use them very often, so it's very practical for her as well. Now again, Cutco's American made. We're guaranteed forever. We've been around for 75 years. We're like Snap-on or Rolls-Royce. We've been on History Channel, Discovery Channel. We're actually endorsed by Rachel Ray. And what we do is we create an artifact of you and your client's relationship. We brand you long term. We can do company logo, custom logo, tagline, whatever you like. And we create a lasting piece that clients will use every day or at least every week. Who has used a knife or a pair of scissors in the past week? Everyone, right? So do you see why my job is so easy? Even if you give this to someone that doesn't cook, they're going to cut something at least once a week. That's 52 times a year that you're staying top of mind. I always tell my realtors the best time to gift Cutco is when you first start and you're having your first closing. Because imagine you've been a realtor for 7, 10, 15 years and you've gifted out 50, 75, 100 Cutco gifts. And there's 50, 75, 100 clients in the area who are at their Christmas, Thanksgivings, barbecues, family get-togethers. Thousands upon thousands of natural, organic conversations are happening for your business. What's the most used room in the home? Kitchen. Of course, it's the heart of the home. Everyone cuts food. And as I said, even if someone doesn't cook, they're going to cut something at least once a week. What does the IRS let you guys write off for gifts? Yeah, 20. I always hear 25, $50. I know it's like 50 or lower, but that's actually been around since the 60s. What's great about Cutco is it's 100% tax deductible because we have your name, number, and logo on it. So it's deductible as advertising. And the best thing about this is this isn't an additional expense. It's just a different way to defer your funds, right? Instead of $125 on a gift basket, you put that towards Cutco, but you get a 10x on your ROI. Now, the absolute best thing is I put a system in place for you. I understand as a realtor, you're so busy. There's so much you have going on. Marketing, videos, photography. There's so many forms you have to fill out. I know just so much goes into your job. My goal is to be an extension of your business. What we do is we get you a 6-month supply, okay? If you do more than a 6-month supply, we do have quantity specials. but typically our minimum order for our realtors is 6 gifts. Okay. So, for example, does everybody have the order form I gave out? Awesome. So let's say you want to give out the Cutco spatula spreader. Okay. You're new to the program. Maybe you just want to start with a 6 today just to try it out. With the spatula spreaders, you can see that's this price. So what's nice is all we charge you is this price today plus tax. We send you everything. There's 5 more payments, and then you're all good to go. There's no credit, there's no interest, and the best thing is it's grab and go. You don't have to think about it. You have something gift box, high quality, bow with your info on it, just ready to go. You don't have to think about it anymore. If you want a little bit better pricing, if you buy 10, you'll get an 11th for free. And then if you buy 25, you'll get 3 for free. You don't have to do all of the same gift. We can mix and match. I can help you guys out in any way. You can do any of the 3 colors that you'd like. Now, the only thing better than Cutco is free Cutco. I really appreciate you guys having me today. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pass out this sheet. Go ahead, put your name, number. Let me know if you have a closing coming up soon. I'm going to do a raffle today to get you guys a free piece of Cutco. Oh, I forgot to mention. The first 2 realtors that place their order today, I'm also going to buy you a piece of Cutco with your order so you can use, love, and enjoy it in your home as well. I'll be here, guys, ready to help everyone place their orders. Take your time, check out the sheet, but I'll come and walk around and help anyone out that has questions. Thank you all. That is my team meeting pitch, guys. Just a couple things I want to highlight. Number one, very, very strong intro. So right away, hey guys, this is going to be real pitch and catch. I'm going to ask questions. Don't be shy. Raise your hands. If I ask you to do the handstand, just do the handstand, right? I set the tone quick, early. I'm not like every other speaker that's wah, 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 wah. No, enthusiasm, energy, upbeat, and then right away, what's the best type of leads in your business? Right? So I hit them really hard with that first question. So rather than just tuning me out like you're doing with the speakers, they're going to be receptive and they're actually going to listen to me. So I do a good job of doing crowd work, singling in on realtors, joking with realtors. So it just keeps it lively. And rather than speaking at them, I'm speaking with them. Other than that, call to action. So for me, what's helped me recently is doing a really good job of explaining how our pricing works. And then going into the Cutco raffle as a thank you, but also having that be my call to action. Oh, just a reminder, first 2 realtors place an order today, I'm going to get you a free piece of Cutco to use and love in your kitchen as well. So that's all I have today, guys. Again, any realtor reps that have feedback on this can help me in any way. You know, it's only my 2nd year in realtor. I'm at like 14K on the year in realtor. It's going okay. Just not doing as many team meetings, but I'm happy with how it's going. I'm always looking for feedback. So if you want to talk gifting, if you have feedback, shoot me a text, give me a call, 361-455-1662. Thank you guys. Y'all take care.